she streams a lot of cozy games like Animal Crossing and more. Every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday at 10 a.m. with the Mod Squad. Cozy Chaos Crew, Sammy, Twilight Fairy, and Suna. Join Nate, Megan, and Emily. Subscribe to the channel for a lot of fun and trolls. Trolls, and have fun in the chat. Open Honey stream on YouTube. Every she streams a lot of cozy games like Animal Crossing and more. Every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday at 10 a.m. with her Mod Squad. Cozy Chaos Crew, Sammy, Twilight Fairy, and Suna. Join Nate, Megan, and Emily. Subscribe to the channel for a lot of fun and trolls. And have fun in the chat. April Honey stream on YouTube. Every she streams a lot of cozy games like Animal Crossing and more. Every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday at 10 a.m. with her Mod Squad. Cozy Chaos Crew, Sammy, Twilight Fairy, and Suna. Join Nate, Megan, and Emily. Subscribe to the channel for a lot of fun and trolls. And have fun in the chat. April Honey stream on YouTube. Every she streams a lot of cozy games like Animal Crossing and more. Every Monday, Wednesday. And have fun in the chat. My money stream on YouTube. Every she streams a lot of cozy games like Animal Crossing and more. Every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday at 10 a.m. with her Mod Squad. Cozy Chaos Crew, Sammy, Twilight Fairy, and Suna. Join Nate, Megan, and Emily. Subscribe to the channel for a lot of fun and trolls. And have fun in the chat.
Good morning, you guys. How's it going? Hello, hello. Towels, good morning. Lavender Haze Plays. Hello, hello. How's it going? Logan, if you guys aren't subbed to Logan, you should definitely go and check him out. He's amazing, also known as Highly Insider. But, you know, Logan. Princess of Pineapples. Good morning, Nyla. How are you? If you guys aren't subbed to the Princess of Pineapples, definitely go and check her out. Brenda, can I ask why your daughter calls you Carol? I've been wondering. Just, asking for myself. Emily, good morning, good morning. Pixie, hello, how are you? Aubrey, hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well this morning. Just a girl who plays ACNH. Hello, hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well today. Minecraft Pilotism, hello, how's it going? Pepsi girl, hi, Jamie, how are you? I hope you're doing well today. Welcome in. Good morning to you. Dana, hello. How's it going? Tanya, hi. Monday is Monday. Good morning. I had a doctor's appointment first thing this morning. How is everyone? Making a gothic island. Let's go. Super inspired to revamp. I got what you did there. I did. um Ayumu, good morning. How are you? If you guys aren't subbed to Ayumu Plays, she's been doing custom code tutorials since before I was. If you're into kawaii custom codes, definitely go and check her out. We have two totally different styles. Yes, she does more kawaii type cutesy things, and I do more like a cottage core, and I'm trying to get into city core codes. But I think both are valid. Definitely go check her out. She's amazing. Uh, Gothic hang on. Uh, Gothic Island? Yes, Gothic Island is gonna be so good, right? Yes. I am looking forward to that. That's gonna be awesome. Pixelated Void, hello, how are you? I love your name. I hope you're doing well. And you made a star fragment farm on your island? Nice! I can't wait to see it. That's awesome. Did you post pictures of it over in Discord? She was in a frustrated mood and she just started calling you Carol, and now she just does it for fun. And now, so you call her Betty. Her name is Carissa. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Your computer is dead. Oh no. Is it not turning on? What's going on with it? Ayumu, I'm so sorry. Val, hi, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. Are you guys ready to work on Red Flag Island? We're going to be trying to get this island to 3 stars today. We're going to see if we can get 3 stars. Sammy is starting a new island as well, so she's probably going to get to 3 stars at the same time as we do because she's really good at that. We need to hunt for some red flag villagers to get to our 8 villagers. And then we need to put a bunch of stuff down if we can. I'm so sorry. You're ready. Let's go. Red Flag Island. I'm so excited about this island, you guys. It's ridiculous. I think this island theme is so much fun. It's such a part of my life right now. All of the red flags in my world. I think that it's going to be a lot of fun to tap into that and to poke a little fun, right? Poking a little fun at traumatizing people is kind of fun. Freddy, let's go. I'm doing well. How are you? You have a dream core island? That sounds beautiful. Did I? Okay, I did. Let me fix my camera because I think I was playing a different game last. And so I needed myself to be as small and out of the way as possible. That's where we were last stream. It's like, get me out of the way. I'm probably going to move it back here tonight, but for right now. Oh, I meant to show you guys. Hang on. I wanted to show you something before I came over here. Ragdoll River Song, if you guys didn't know, she makes beautiful jewelry. This is the most recent addition to my jewelry made by Ragdoll River Song, you guys. She has a coffee if you guys wanted to order them, but she made me this right here, which is already super cute, and she sent me extra goodies over here. So my son takes my necklaces whenever I get a new one. So I had her make one matching one for him. So look at how cute that is. This one's for Kai Bear, and I think it's adorable. I love the way that came out for him. And then she made a little matching bracelet, which is super cute. I can't put these on by myself, so this is one that I can't wear unless I have somebody put it on for me. But it's really pretty, and I love it. So there's this little matching bracelet. And then she made a matching keychain, you guys. So the bracelet and keychain she sent me, they aren't what they were in addition to my actual order. So she sends like little goodies and stuff. And honestly, the set of the 2 necklaces was only $45 for the adult and the child version of the necklaces. So she's a very, very, very reasonably priced. She also sent, hang on, trying to reach him. She also sent stickers with it, which I thought were really cute. So she sent me a bunch of little stickers. Um, we have like um the little Care Bears. I can't tell if this is Good Luck Bear or if it's Cheer Bear, but it's one with a rainbow and it's green. And then she sent me meringue's little sticker, super cute. It is such a great price for handmade items like that. 100%. And we have Rosie, Daisy, and Bo in a little sticker, which is really adorable. And here we have For Real Good Luck Bear, which I love. This one's super cute. So, and of course, she sent me Tom Nook. So, of course, we have Tom Nook as well. So, if you're looking for handmade jewelry, check out Ragdoll River Song. She's super talented and just really just a sweet, lovely human. I'm really excited about the pieces that she sent me. I think they came out beautiful. So, if you are looking for jewelry, definitely go and check out Ragdoll. I just wanted to show you these before I started. That's all. I just wanted to advertise for Ragdoll's little small business. So I like to support small the small crafters, and she's one of my favorites for sure. So go and check her out if you guys need any type of jewelry. She makes them with love, and she's so good at what she does. So yeah, okay, let's go back to the gameplay. What's my favorite type of island? So my favorite type to make, or my favorite type that I make, my favorite type to make, or my favorite type to visit. Those are two very different things. I love city core islands because I'm not so good at them. So they make me really happy when I see them. But I like to make natural islands because those are easier for me. You could use a new chakra. That's what I told her. I was like, I need a new chakra necklace. I don't know if any of you guys noticed. I do have like a chakra tattoo on my arm, and I just wanted a necklace to wear. You know, like a basic chakra necklace. This one's not a basic one, but it is really pretty. So I'm very excited about it. Either way, it wasn't as plain as I thought it would be. But I do love it, and it did come out really pretty. There we go. I think we're done moving that around. So yay. What's good, Matt? How's it going? Coyote, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing well, and welcome into the chat. Ew! Gross. I have like a literal physical reaction every time I see him. I got mail from him. I was so offended in my soul. I was deeply offended that he sent me mail. I was like, what is it? An instant muscle suit, you troll? Like, literally, that's how I was feeling. Okay, so we have our 3 villagers here. And I think that's the Able sisters being made. And that's Tammy's house. We have Seth Labont, who's not a red flag villager. He needs to go. Not instant muscle suit. You know, I needed to have all of the red flag villagers. That's all of the villagers who are extremely toxic to me. Oh, she's not making anything. I don't need to talk to her. She's my stalker. I don't like her. She's definitely a stalker. I don't recommend having her for sure. All right, we need to go get a housing plot and start looking for villager number 7, y'all. Villager number 7, let's go. I'm excited. I'm so excited about this island. Hi, baby. She's too cute for this island, you guys. I thought we could do it, but I think she's too cute. I don't think we need a normal on the island. I think the normals are just way too sweet and way too adorable to have like a space on this island, you know? Oh my gosh, my camera is like crazy. Shinryu-ku is so beautiful. I did an island tour of that. It's going to come out in a couple weeks. I have actually an island tour coming out the next 3 Tuesdays. And I'm really excited about all of them. So excited. You love meringue. Your friend has her on her cottagecore island. She's perfect for cottagecore. She's perfect for dessert core, right? Can you imagine her on like an all dessert island? Not desert, but dessert. Infrastructure. I want to sell some land. No. What should I do? Project K. There we go. Ask me what I should do in order to ask me what I should do. Okay. Now can I sell some land? There we go. Let's go. Tamsy! Hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Who's hun? Okay, I'm in witness protection. I'm in witness protection on this island, Jamie, because it's toxic red flag island. All of the villagers are toxic red flag villagers. It was actually inspired by my ex-husband. Don't say that out loud. But it was inspired by my ex because there's so many red flags. So we're going to have a lot of not so family friendly villagers or not so family friendly themes on this island. And here we're in witness protection because we're hiding from our toxic ex-partner. It's a very cathartic island, right? It is. I think this is one of those like divorce islands. It's definitely a divorce core island. I'm hoping to celebrate the end of this island with like a celebration of the finalizing of my divorce. Hey, Kaylee! If you guys aren't subbed to Kaylee, definitely go and subscribe. I'm pretty sure you're all subbed to Kaylee, right? All of you. Everyone is subbed to Kaylee. She's amazing. She's like one of my favorites. So definitely go and check her out. Yesterday, Sammy and I were playing It Takes Two. And we're sitting here watching Kaylee in Discord because as we do, we have watch parties for Kaylee's streams. Oh, I should have left those out because we need them to get 3 stars. Haha, I knew that. So we have watch parties for Kaylee's streams and we're sitting there watching. And she's like, what time are we going on? I was like, I don't know. Not before this stream is finished. We're sitting there and just staring at Kaylee's adorable face. She's so cute though. We are doing well. Divorce core. It is. It's divorce core. It is. Divorce core, red flag heavy divorce core island. You know, everything that you dislike about your ex-partner goes on this island. Pretty much. I'm gonna have one who has like spicy grape juice bottles around his house with trash everywhere and electric lettuce plants growing in the corner. We're gonna have one who's like a complete creepy stalker. We're gonna have all kinds of maybe not as family friendly villagers on this island. But it's gonna be a lot of fun. And I think that's all that matters when it comes down to it, right? You love watch parties? Me too. We actually have watch parties for your videos as well, Logan. And it's funny when your videos are over, we're like, "Aw, it's done." It's so cute. Mookie is staring at you wanting breakfast now. Hey, Mookie, how's it going? Hopefully Mookie is doing well. Lissetti Spaghetti! Sorry I was only able to lurk in your stream. I had so much going on yesterday. I was recording and stuff and just we had our afternoon stream and then we were watching the K-pop idol K-pop Demon Hunter movie on Netflix. So we watched that. That was a lot of fun. It was such a cool movie. So we got to watch that with Sammy over in Discord and then I recorded an island tour after that and finally crashed into bed. Oh no, I need more Nook Mile tickets. Nook Mile tickets. You ran in circles mostly. That sounds about right. For me as well. I do that all the time. Auto. Okay. Copy. Paste. 4. There we go. 50 Nook Mile tickets. The link to my Discord expires no matter how many times I renew it. I have to just do it every single time over and over again. 6 months! Tanya, thank you so much for giving me 6 months of your time and your life. I appreciate you so much. You're such a good friend. Thank you so much. Like, just for being you, for being here, and for being there for me the way you are. I appreciate you. I don't feel like I have enough time to tell everybody how much I appreciate them. Like, you guys are such awesome people. Let me generate a new invite link. That'll probably expire anyway. But here you go. This is a new link to our Discord. I just got it right now. So definitely come on in. All right, let's go find. Oh, we did put down a plot, did we? We did, right? I don't know. I'm second guessing myself. Who knows? Let's go look. You like the new video with the flag tutorial? Nice. Did you make it? Oh, cool. How did it come out for you? Oh, we did. We placed it behind the house over here. I remember now. Okay, good. Okay, we placed that. I need to talk to you. Hi. Yep. Thanks. You've been warned. I think that's what she should say. You've been warned. The bell tolls. Hello, how are you? I almost read that as the bell trolls. I'm so sorry. It's just a symbolization of the audience here. Right now, so far on this island, let me tell you, I don't think that the villagers I have are bad enough, except for Canberra. So we have Canberra and we have Tammy, and I think those are the only red flag villagers, really. I do think we need to get rid of Sheldon. Ozzy is also a red flag villager for personal reasons. I can't stand him. Me and him have beef that goes way back. Cephalobot and Coco. I think Coco, Cephalobot, and Sheldon all need to go. I don't feel like they're bad enough, you know? You did, but with different colors. It was so good. Yay! I want to fly. Is there something that I can call you Belle? Or is that what you want to be called, Belle? No worries, your son wanted you to count his Pokemon cards, then tell you guys 179 cards. That's so awesome. Congratulations on 179 Pokemon cards. We have so many. Oh, is that you, Nyla? How dare you? How dare you have an unrecognizable name? I mean, it's a really great Metallica song. If you guys aren't subbed to Nyla, go check her out. She's crazy. And I love her to pieces. Go check her out. You started a second channel for more intense games. Well, Metallica's the way to go on that, right? It's Audie. She is a red flag, but for totally different reasons. Nyla Incognito. The Nyla Impossible. Nyla's Mission Impossible. Nyla 007. The Pineapple Returns. Nyla After Dark. Speaking on After Dark, so I've been playing It Takes Two with Sammy over on Twitch, and I was like, oh, since I've been playing like other games in the evenings on this channel, and it seems to be working out really well. It's not really hurting my channel in any way to have like a morning stream playing Animal Crossing, an afternoon stream playing a different cozy game. I was like, It Takes Two is kind of cozy. Maybe I can just add that with Sammy over there in the evening. No, y'all, no. We are not fit for YouTube. My channel would have been taken down so fast if we if the language and the humor that we use on Twitch was brought here. There's not a snowball's chance in heck that I'd still have a channel. Sammy throws out a lot of F-bombs just to get started. But then also I make jokes because basically deep down when I play certain kinds of games, I'm a 12-year-old boy. And that's what I found out. I identify as a 12-year-old boy. Captain Price, hello, how are you? I hope you're doing well. I mean, there were hairy round objects flying at us and we had to like get into holes. You can do the math on where that came, where that led. On a different channel, but it's a lot of work to get it started for sure. Yes. So maybe we're not so family friendly over there. And if you are interested in non-family friendly content with maybe it's probably a little bit 16 and up. And if you guys are interested in that, you can go follow us over on Twitch. We do all kinds of shenanigans over there. It probably gets a little spicier than it does here for sure. I think it's funny because most of the time if you talk to me off um stream, I talk the way I do right here in this stream, but certain games just bring out a different side of me that you don't know exists until you're there, you know? You hate the tutorial boss so much. Oh my gosh. I don't like bosses just in general. Hey, that is what's her face? We don't need her. She is a red flag cuz I mean, look at her. But I don't want her on the island. I don't think she's good enough or bad enough. Terraforming brings out the spicy in you. I like terraforming. See, most of the time, most of the things in my life are pretty wholesome and they stay pretty wholesome. And almost everything about my life is pretty wholesome. And then I go over on Twitch and I open up a game that really makes me mad. And the only way to get around it is to make immature jokes. So that's what happens. Sammy cusses and I tell immature jokes because I am playing her husband after all, right? So I got to make sure that I channel my inner Eben. Oh, thank you so much. I put water in it. My hair wasn't cooperating with me today and I was going to put it up in a bandana, but it didn't look good with the dress. I actually put on a dress today, you guys. Can you believe that? Crazy, I know. It didn't match the dress I was wearing, so I was like, darn. All right. So we just combed it. Water can fix everything. Your hair looks really pretty when it's down. You actually have pretty hair. Hazel, no matter what you guys say, Hazel is not a red flag villager. I'm sorry. She does not qualify as a red flag to me. She's just a little too cute for that. Oh, thank you so much. The girls picked my earrings today. Emily and Sammy picked my earrings today. So we had those ones. You're wearing a sleep dress, if that counts? Yes, it counts. 100%. 100%. I don't know why I'm wearing a dress. I think it's just because I need to do laundry. Tell you the truth. I need to do laundry, and so that is why I'm wearing a dress. Yeah, Hazel is not a red flag, so we're not gonna. I've had people tell me she's a red flag villager, but I don't believe that personally. So yeah, she's not a red flag villager to me, and that's what counts, right? The account reverted to the old name. Oh, I'm so sorry. What would you like me to call you? Who is this? It's Snake. He looks kind of like a stalker, doesn't he? But he's on Twisted. I don't want to have too many cross references to Twisted. We're still working on Twisted, you guys. Some of the girls were like, we could kind of skip Twisted. And I'm like, no, we can't. I really like that island. And I spent 1,100 tickets looking for Agent S, y'all. 1,100 freaking tickets. I'm not going to get rid of the island. not getting rid of the island. Just so y'all know, we're gonna finish that island, darn it. It's old and oh, it's the name of the character of the novel you wrote. Oh, you wrote a novel? Is it available for sale somewhere? I like to read. Those eyes can dig deep into your soul. He's creepy. You know? This is true. Hazel is very cute. She is. She just doesn't like me. And I never have her because one time I had her for like 10 months and she didn't give me her photo. And so I'm mad at her. And I won't. And I gifted her every single day. It's on Amazon, but please don't read it. It's bad. You wrote it as a troubled teenager? Aw. You learn so much, though, when you write things as a troubled teenager. I wrote down an autobiography as a troubled teenager. I never published it or anything, but I did write it. And honestly, I looked back on it and oh my gosh, it was almost traumatizing to read as an adult. I went through a lot as a kid. My childhood, thankfully, time helps create distance and erases a lot of your memory of that. But when I read what happened in my childhood, like, oh my gosh, I don't know how I survived that. It was really awful. So yeah, I think that reading what happened in your teenage it can be very enlightening. Yeah, I'd love to look into it. And don't worry, I won't call you out or get you in trouble or like get people over there if it's something that you're ashamed of or that you don't want to um announce. Also, you have 3 accounts? You have 3 YouTube accounts? Look at Nyla coming in with all the alts, you guys. Robin, hi, how are you? I hope you're doing well this morning. Let's see. It is a cat. Why are we getting a bunch of cute villagers today, y'all? I feel like, oh, villager hunts bingo. You guys, we didn't get our bingo card out. How dare we? Let me grab it. Bingo. How dare we not get our points getter? Bingo Baker. Generate card. Okay. Let me open my... No, not that. My bad. Yes, let's go. This is a cat. Cat is cute, but I can't. You think you might make a new account? Shiloh! Hello! If you guys aren't subbed to Shiloh's Gaming Corner, he's super cozy. Definitely go and check them out. They play Animal Crossing and cozy games over on their channel as well. Does everyone have their monster this morning, you guys? Monster? So this one is Ultra Blue Hawaiian, and it's really good. I could be a walking advertisement, not a walking. I could be a rolling advertisement for Monster at this point. Just water. Look what I got for my water, Nyla. I know it's Walmart brands, but I did get some flavoring for my water so I could drink more water. How are you, Shiloh? Hopefully you're doing well. Time for takeoff. Let's go. Can you guys hear me okay, or do I need to move my microphone closer? The Aussie lemonade was your favorite and they stopped making it. Oh no. No monster drink, but your husband brought you coffee and bed. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I wish I had a partner who ever did stuff like that, but yeah. That was not destined for me. Okay, good, cuz I tried changing the sensitivity and moving the mic away from me so that cuz it used to be that it had to be like in my face in order for you guys to hear me. So I changed some of the settings in hopes that I didn't have to sit on top of the microphone. That is Ribot. And I like... No, not Ribot, Sprocket. I like Sprocket. So we're going to leave him here. I think he's cute. Sprocket, come to my island. You need him? He's so cute, right? I really like Sprocket, so we definitely don't want him on this island. We don't want any villagers that I really like on this island. We need all of the hateful send me hateful villager vibes, you guys. You're all ostrich one. Oh, I love that. Y'all, we need hateful villager vibes. Dawn, hi, how's it going? Caitlin, hi, how are you? I hope you're doing well. You have to get a new computer soon. I'm so sorry. Rip to your old computer. If you lived anywhere near me, I would send you one of my extra ones. I'm so sorry. Is Pee-wee going to be on here? One of the gorillas will be on here, but I don't know if it's... I don't think I dislike Pee-wee enough. There's not enough hate for Pee-wee, you know? He's not red flaggy enough. We need some real red flag vibes. No worries, Matthew. Like, we need the type of red flags, like you could see them being like in a white van across the street from the elementary school. We need like convicted felons. You don't want to live in Texas. It's awful. The laws here are very misogynistic. They're very like 1800s. We need mob bosses, white van creepers, guys that look like they're dealing illegal candy outside of the schoolyard. You know, chops. Yeah, we definitely need chops. Possibly Rasher, not cuties like this. This is a cutie. No cuties, no cuties, no cuties allowed on this island. We need like girlies that look like they're selling things on street corners. We need red flags. We need girls that look like they're gold diggers. Like maybe Gigi. Oh gosh. And she can be all fancy and like be like taking the money of the guys. We need the guys that are like too good for everybody. So like the smug that like has a penthouse suite and is just he's like a nightclub owner and he's too good for everybody, but he has like hordes of girlies throwing themselves at him. We need one of those. We definitely, I think Tiffany would, but Tiffany's really cute. So wouldn't maybe an ugly one. Monique would be a good one. Hippo. Yes. Yeah, and then I'm gonna make other characters on this island. So one of them's gonna be named one way, and the other one's gonna be or another, like you know, stalker vibes. One way or another. Raymond looks like a crime boss. I don't think so. I think he looks too much like a bored office employee. What about Boyd? I hate Boyd, but he does look like he could be a henchman, doesn't he? He looks like he could be like... Obviously, we're taking red flags and we're exaggerating them a lot, right? This is either Boyd or Louie. I don't know. It's the gorilla. It's a gorilla. I hate him, but I'm literally taking everyone I hate, so... He looks like he can be a henchman for whoever the mob boss is, right? You want to be another character on my island? Let's go. Are you going to be part of the witness protection program? Maybe like, who's Tanya? Not Tanya. Raymond could be a dealer. I feel like Kyle would be better suited to being a dealer, you know? Kyle would be good for that. Brenda, how's it going, Mima? We are strategizing for our red flag island here. We're looking for red flag villagers. Villagers that literally just give all of the red flags. Hippo is actually really nice. You don't want to say why you love Hippo. It's too sad. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Do you really like him? Hang on, let me fix this cuff. It was falling off of my ear. Is there a reason? What happened? See, Kyle, right? Or Lopez. Tell me Lopez doesn't look like he's a pimp, right? Doesn't Lopez give off pimp vibes? I feel like he does. Just my personal opinion, though. Let me fix this. Really? Why do you think he's great? What happened? I didn't have plans for Hippo. Zucker looks like he'd hang out in schoolyards. He does. Zucker, I would say, is a red flag villager as well. If we come across him, we'll do a vote. Okay, we did not get a 75%. I do like to have a 3/4 winner on these islands. So we're gonna leave this one here and move on to the next one. You guys don't think he's red flaggy enough. We'll go to the next one. But yeah, Lopez, who are you redeeming? Mima. Are you redeeming your are you redeeming your gorilla as a henchman? Who are who are you trying to redeem? Is it Al? You know what? He would make a good henchman. Oh, Carlos. Carlos definitely looks like he's smoking electric lettuce in the street, right? Singing Rasta songs. Like he definitely looks like a raw Al definitely does fit. Let's put Al in instead of hang on. When I get back to my island, I'll put Al in instead of let's see who I have. Who do we want to replace with Al? We can replace Sheldon, Cephalobot, or Coco. I don't have Bud. I have Sheldon, Cephalobot, and Coco that are not permanent additions to the island. What happened was he was on an old island. You had your mom used to play ACNH with you, and he was always waiting by the airport for her to visit. After she passed, you put up a memorial for her, and he used to. I'm waiting for the rest of it. He used to visit the memorial every day. Oh my goodness, that's so sad, and also very beautiful. Hippo's not on my list though, Shiloh, so don't worry. He's on my toxic island, but that's just because of his coloring. Now, this is Gayla. She's way too cute for this island. I can't have her here. She looks way too innocent for this island. We need, they look like they've been around the block a few times, villagers, you know? Villager would fit on this island? Possibly. Okay. So we're gonna replace Coco with Al. I mean, I guess I could do that. I feel like I'm gonna be running around this island just being like, ew, gross, ew, disgusting, ew. All right, this is the only gorilla we're having, y'all. We ain't having another gorilla. That's it. But that makes perfect sense, and I would love him too. If I had a villager who did that, I would also have a villager. Rubes, hello, how's it going? Where would the house would be over here on this other side? We need Rodney. He gives creepy uncle vibes. Of course, the salt of the lick and flick. Just lick it and flick it. Oh God, yeah. I do feel like Rodney definitely belongs. Oh, yeah, here he is. Yeah, so he's here. there he is, his house. All right, we can carry on our hunt now. Ugh. My bingo card is not getting anything. Lame. I shouldn't ignore the burb on my beach. I pay attention to the burb on my beach on my Forever Island. Does that count? I do get him every single time, both the pirate one and the regular one. I do help them out every time they show up on my Forever Island. Hey, villager. How's it going? Hello, my adoring fans. Hi, villager. How are you? Dream says a quack. Hey, Dreams. To you too. I am supposed to tell you this. Rodney gives you the creepy kid already on the playground. Very annoying, right? And then he turned into an equally creepy adult. Can you imagine dating somebody like Rodney? I mean, he's the kind of guy who would put your head under the covers so he could fart. He's definitely red flag. Oh, it's Margie. I like Margie. She doesn't fit on this island. She's very cute. Do I have elephant? No, I don't. Of course not. Why would I? It's all gross in here now. Looks your... Oh no, I'm so sorry, Emily. I am so sorry. It is rough. Fan number 7,625. Oh my gosh. Zenny loves... I love Margie. She's super cute, but we can't have her on a red flag island. We can't. I need toxic villagers. She's not, no. She's just way too pretty, way too cute, way too sweet. Normals don't fit on this island. The normal personality just doesn't fit here. I need a lot of peppies and like jocks and smugs, you know? Maybe a cranky or two, but not too many because I love the crankies. 30 like hype. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Ragdoll. So you guys, the necklace I was showing you earlier, this one, it was made by the one and only Ragdoll River Song in the chat. I was showing everybody I wore your beautiful necklace today. And I showed them all the bracelet and the one that for Kai Bear, the necklace for Kai Bear, and the keychain and everything. Everything was so cute. Y'all. I mean, Chester looks like a sad, depressed, lonely old man. But there has to be a reason, right? It is very beautiful. If you guys need handmade custom jewelry, definitely check out Ragdoll River Song. She is amazing and talented and beautiful. What about Chester? You think he's cute? If your instincts are screaming no, then he's probably a yes. Just saying. If you say ew, then he's probably a yes. Oh, I get you, Chester. Logan gets you. It's always good to have one person, right? You like Chester? Do you really? I don't have feelings one way or another about Chester, to tell you the truth. I have no feelings about Chester. We're saying no. All right, we're gonna leave him. He doesn't scream anything to me, but he does seem like he could work on a red flag. Oh, they came out beautiful. Thank you so much. I got dressed today just to wear my pretty necklace because I didn't think it didn't go very well with the t-shirt. My usual uniform of like t-shirts and sweatpants it didn't go with. So, you know. I went to put on like a real shirt, but then I needed to do laundry, so I ended up in a dress instead. Oh, thank you. You know, it's a day when you're trying to put on clothes just because of a necklace somebody sent you. You're like, usually you're in a t-shirt. This dress is actually just as comfortable as a t-shirt. So And I'm still wearing my pajama bottoms because some things never change. My legs are cold. They're always cold. So I am still wearing my pajama bottoms. So I'm one of those people. Ew, it's Violet. Oh, she's a female though. You know who she reminds me of? Did you guys ever see Deuce Bigelow, male gigolo? She reminds me of Big Mama, doesn't she? You always had to wear it today. Oh my goodness, I bet it came out super cute. What about Big Mama here? She reminds me of Big Mama, also known as Big Boy from Deuce Bigelow. Here we go. We could put like KFC around her house and like takeout and like food just everywhere. She's not a real red flag, but she could be. She could be. She could be like a public service person if she wanted. I could see that. I think she's kind of a red flag. Happy Pokemon! Hello, hello! Your package did not come, so I'm assuming that it arrived in America, but it had not arrived to me yet. But I will keep you updated. I did not get it yet, though. And hello to you. How are you? I hope you're doing amazing today. Welcome in. Hopefully today is super kind to you as well. What's her crime or criminal intention? It's not crime. It's red flags. They don't have to be criminal red flags. She could be a man eater, you know? She can just take the boys and like take them for all they're worth and then leave them on the streets. And she's terrifying looking. Look at her. She looks like she beats up children in the schoolyard. She's terrifying. That's the scariest. You guys are 80% saying she is red flag. She's shady. All right. You're going to go with your boyfriend, Al. The henchman's wife. Let's go. She is the henchman's wife. Maybe she's having an affair with a crime lord on the island. Today is so warm. You hope it cools down over the coming days. You don't do well in the heat. I favor the cold as well, but it's like 100 degrees in Texas today. It's insane. She's a gold digger. Yes, she is a gold digger. She's with the head henchman on the island of the mob boss, and she's also having an affair with the mob boss. So there you go. She has a backstory now. Oh, we need to go get another house. Let's skip to the next day. We need to get another house. I have like one cold arm and one warm arm. It's crazy. God forbid a woman with hobbies like collecting men like their trophies, right? Those are her hobbies. She's not. Oh, you know who she looks like? She looks like my ex-girlfriend. She could be like my ex. She was pretty toxic, you know? Just she her crime could just it's not a crime, but her red flag habit is that she's a gold digger and she wants everything to come to her. She wants the world to revolve around her. She um she gets people to wait on her hand and foot. She she's superficial. All she cares about is looks. You know? She's one of those. You need one of those shirts from the 2000s with one long sleeve and one no sleeve on the other side. I know, right? It's because the air conditioning vent is right underneath my wheelchair on the right hand side. So it's right underneath my wheelchair, and that's why. We're talking about the villagers on this island. We're having red flag villagers on this island. It's very cathartic. We're basically modeling our characters on the island after every ex and toxic situation we've ever been in, and every red flag from every like NCIS episode that we've ever seen. So it's a lot of fun. How are you, Zoe? I hope you're doing well today. It is spicy in here today. It is. This is not a kid-friendly island. It's not. It's definitely not going to be a kid-friendly island. But you've been warned. See? Be warned. It's going to be a lot of fun though. I would say this island is probably 14 and up. By the time my kids are 14, they've seen movies with worse things. All right, let's go. Yeah, we're gonna have like adult clubs here. Like we have a nightclub, and we need a nightclub owner. I feel like we need a Marlo-esque, but that's what we need Kyle for, or Lopez. We need like a shady, like bachelor nightclub owner who's also the mob boss. You know what I mean? We definitely need all of that. 13 plus. Marlo can own a casino. He can, but I feel like Marlo's not ugly. Marlo might be too well liked for this island. I kind of want to put disliked villagers on here. I think Lopez would be good for that, right? Amsterdam's red light district, yeah. So I want Al to be the one who's growing the electric lettuce, I think. Maybe. We'll see how that goes. Oh, Eugene could work, right? Eugene's very red flaggy. He could definitely work. Very much so. We need also like a Monique or like a Francine or you know, one of those it girls. We need one of them. Jacques? I don't know. I kind of like Jacques though. I think he's kind of cute, don't you? I do think he's kind of cute. That is a leaf. We don't need anything from leaf. All right, let's put this down. We found our first villager in 2 tickets, in less than 15 tickets. That's pretty amazing. And there is her house. Definitely need to speedrun HHP on this island. I sped-run HHP yesterday on mine and Sammy's collab island. And I gotta do it again. Nyla, don't mention my basement. I will die of embarrassment. I regret it so bad. Oh no! There are basement regrets. This guy is awful. He is horrendous. Boo. Hiss. Every time I open my island, I'm like, ew! Hiss. Boo. You're disgusting. Go away. Just teasing in good fun. Judy as an it girl, bad things will happen. Oh, do you really? Do they really? What happens if you use Judy as an it girl? I'm curious. I need to go here so I can get... I just need the ability to get the portal. And you can't do that until you have here. Did you know that cardigans can make females very cute? I did not know that, actually. I think that females make females very cute, or they make them, or I think females' personality makes them very cute, right? It's all about the personality. If you dress up Caesar or any of the male gorillas in a tweed jacket and a fedora, they look like they're in a film noir. Really? Okay, I need to do that. We're gonna have to gift these villagers. Let me increase the friendship on them. I can spicy the friendship levels up so that way I can gift them. Canberra is gonna... We have to figure out what Canberra's storyline is gonna be, y'all. She's a rough one. I don't like her at all. But she's here. And we need to figure out what we're doing with her. See, I can think of a storyline for everybody, but not necessarily her. I don't know. She's toxic and ugly, but maybe she's the wrong fit for the island. I can't stand her, though. That's for sure. You had him on an island before? Personality is the bigger area about of being attractive. Exactly. For me too. I feel like personality is the main component. If I don't love your personality, if I don't think you're a good person, then I definitely won't find you attractive at all. And I think that's definitely changed with age though. When I was younger, I think maybe someone could get me with like being cute. They could get me to talk to them and then I get to know them. But as I got older, and maybe because my ex-husband was really cute when we started dating. He was really attractive and he became really ugly. So maybe that's kind of what tipped the scales for me where I find people attractive based on who they are on the inside. Although all of you guys are beautiful. I can say that. You have to leave. Oh, I mean, I guess it depends on what your parents are okay with. I'm not like cussing or anything like that, but it definitely depends on what you're okay with. And I will substitute a lot of my language to make it not sound so uh dirty or inappropriate. Yeah. So this is not a bad villager. He's all right. Keaton's okay. You agree with what I said about attractiveness? Yeah, it's really important for somebody to be good on the inside, right? Because that's what you take with you. Anything could happen to our faces, right? Like I could get hit by a bus tomorrow and like who knows what I'd look like, you know? I'm old. I'm very much getting old and looking old and like my looks aren't what they used to be when I was 20 and that's totally fine, but I think that the real attraction lies inside your soul, you know? Gotta go. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna have any kids over on this island. For sure. But the one I'm playing on tomorrow is totally kid friendly. It's a superhero island. Or maybe my forever island. I don't know. Aw, thank you so much. Nyla, you're so sweet. You are absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, I mean, I don't think that it matters so much. Like physical appearance doesn't matter so much to me. Oh my god. Are we really going to take her? Y'all. Are we going to take her for real? Bye, Caitlin. I will see you on so if you see a stream where I am playing on Twisted or on um Sweet Pea, those are very child-friendly islands. This will be my very first not so wholesome island. This is oh, do we? Do we take her? I will not take Judy. I mean, she could be the it girl. I mean, we're trying to find it girl vibes. Judy she's not toxic, but we do have to have a girl that all of the guys are chasing after, right? No, we already have two gorillas. Two gorillas, Lissetti. We can't have any more gorillas. There's two gorillas on this island. How much butt do you want me to look at? There's too much booty on this island. It's like booty, 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 booty rocking everywhere on this island already. We cannot have any more booty here. You used to fall easily for a smooth talker and you married two of them. Worst mistakes you ever made. 100% true. I can agree with that. No more butts on this island. No more big butts, and we cannot lie. Seriously. I am glad you finally found one. Third one is the charm. I am, yeah. I'm not doing it again. I'm not doing it again. I'm going to live happily with all of my children for the rest of my life. No, I'm not going to say that. If I find somebody, that would be awesome, but I don't think I will. I don't get out enough. I don't want to get out enough. So that would be a problem. I don't like meeting new people. So there's that. Besides you guys, I feel like it's different here though. You guys already know me. And I've been all over the community, like in everyone's chats and everything. And I feel like you guys already know me and have a relationship with me. So it's a little bit different. But I don't want to meet new people. I don't want to like date. Yeah. No desire to do that either. I'm going to be a crazy dog lady with 50 dogs. Diva or Jambette would be better. Yeah. Okay. It's only 53%, so we're going to leave her. Oh, but I love Jambatty. You want to have Jambatty on this island? I mean, we could. Marry Ellie. Exactly. I'm going to marry Ellie. She's my baby. She's my bestie for the restie. I think if I ever got in another relationship, it would just have to be with someone who's my best friend and who I genuinely like. Because I think sometimes attraction can be so like all consuming that you don't check and see that you like the person. You know, I know that was definitely the mistake with my ex. Like there was a lot of attraction and I had a lot of empathy and compassion for his life and his situation. But I didn't realize that he wasn't the kind of person who could experience empathy or sympathize with another person or empathize with another person. He was very much he would blow sunshine up your behind if you acted right, if you did what he wanted, then he was good to you. You know, and I didn't realize that until I could no longer do what he wanted me to. And that was just it should have been a red flag. You've been with your husband for 30 years and you're still the crazy cat lady? Let's go. How many cats do you have, Brenda? I love cats. I can't have them though. I'm severely allergic, but I do love them. Yeah, we're not taking haunts. We have enough gorillas. No more gorillas here. Gorillas are basically scrubs. We don't want none. Don't be fooled by the rocks that she's got. She's just Judy from the block. She used to have a little, now she has a lot. One of the things that clues you into that your husband was going through an experience event and wanting to tell him about it when he was there with you at the time. My okay. I like him too much. We're gonna go. So what taught me that my ex was not the one, um, actually 2 years ago, I don't know if you guys remember, but 2 years ago I took some time off. My best friend and my aunt and my brother all died within a month of each other. So it was like Christmas Eve my aunt passed away, and then in January my brother passed away, and then in February around Valentine's Day my best friend passed away. Like my childhood best friend from when I was like 5, right? 40-year friendship. And they all passed away at the same time, and I was devastated. Um I was literally just crying day and night. And he looked at me and he's like, I don't know what you're so upset about. You only talk to these people on the phone every month or so. And he's like, I feel like you shouldn't be this upset about it. And I was like, what? And that's what let me know that my grief was an inconvenience. And I was like, oh, we really don't belong together. Like that was I can never imagine telling somebody that, you know? Currently only 4, but you also have a hamster, a bearded dragon. Oh, I used to have a bearded dragon named Lizzie. 5 cats, 3 dogs, and a bunch of other critters at one time. Kitty! Crosses animals. Hello, lovely. I love you. How are you? You're on your last break at work. Nice. Yeah. So it was really upsetting because I was like, my brother is my brother. And no, yeah, we were estranged for towards the end of his life, but mostly because he was estranged from all of us, all of our like all of his siblings. He just wasn't talking to anybody. He was going through depression so bad. Um he had gone underground, and like that's what made it harder to deal with, because I knew him as such a vibrant and beautiful person, and just he was just gone too soon. And then my best friend died of cancer, and then my aunt, she passed away on Christmas Eve, which is just never a good thing, right? She helped raise me. So it was one of those things where like these people were part of the history, and they're part of the fabric that wove me into the person that I am. And here, this other person who was my life partner, who had been with me for 12 years at that point. Like, we weren't like newly together. We had been together for 12 years, and he couldn't put aside being abusive and toxic for a couple months to allow me to grieve. And that really did tell me a lot. He was so mean to me when I was grieving. I was like, because it was so inconvenient to him, because I wasn't in the mood to do what he wanted. I didn't want to blow sunshine up his butt. I wasn't as complimentary. I didn't run around trying to make his life easier so much because I was grieving, and he couldn't give me that grace. Yeah, exactly, Anna. And that's what it was. Oh, you're gonna make me cry, happy Pokemon. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. I'm not supposed to be crying today. All right. But yeah, so it was one of those things where you just you learn who people are when you need them, right? Or when you need somebody. Like I had been there for him when his father passed away, when his grandmother passed away. I had been there, and I like stayed strong for him, and I made everything about his life very convenient, and literally hand did every little thing for him. And he couldn't even just let me cry without berating me. And that really just taught me a lot. I really learned like this isn't the person for me, you know? Um where's Oh my god, there she is. um I found her. Yeah, some people are just so toxic, but those are the ones who absolutely do not deserve your time and adoration. There are so many kind-hearted people, and which is why I put a lot of my time and energy here. And what he gets, it's one of the things he's jealous of. But I'm like, these people are amazing, kind, empathetic, and loving human beings who deserve the support and all of the support that I can give them. So of course, I'm gonna put my time into people that I feel are paying it forward into the world, right? Because that's what it's all about: is spreading some positivity and sharing it forward. Um, the wise words you heard recently: let people do what they want to do so you can see what they'd rather do. Exactly. So Francine, is she if we have Francine, we have to have Chrissy. So do we take the bunny twins? We can't take one without the other, y'all. We have to have them both. Are they our toxic duo for the females? You made a command for Kitty. Thank you so much. Is it Kitty? Here, Kitty, Kitty. Not me trying him out. You're posting your video today? Yes, I can't wait to see it. Post a link to it over in Discord, Kitty. You guys, if you're not subbed to Kitty Crosses Animals, she's so cute. Oh my gosh, I can't even. She's adorable. Definitely go check her out. Aw, thank you so much, Megan. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. I don't know what rabbit hole the Google haters are going down, but you don't have to pay 20 bucks for 100 gigabytes of data. Also, what are you doing? Sibling relationships are messy, so I'm saying yes, take the sister bunnies. I am looking for villagers for my red flag island. Did you guys like my thumbnail? I literally last night, that was my favorite thing about last night, was making the thumbnail for the stream today. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow, but I just thought it was fun. It was a fun idea. Spending time on an island like this is so relaxing. I feel like a movie star off on an exotic vacation. All right, come to my island. Yep. Let's go. All right. We've got our villager. Now we need some flowers for this island. We need a flower scheme. I'm thinking like red and black. Red, black. What else? Maybe like a purple, red, and black, like a dark kind of flower scheme. Man. I think I'm like literally gluing tissue to my face at this point. You have a new friend and he's a girl? She is a girl. Hi Melissa, how are you? Is she a girl or is he a girl? Red or purple? Orange? Okay, let's try this. Red or purple? I think I'm definitely gonna go with black, but do we want red or purple to go with it? Red or purple? Hello, daughter. You created a new pride flag today? Nice. What kind of pride flag did you make? Red. Okay, I need to change the date. It is raining on my island. This is really not the weather we want. What kind of pride flag? 56%. You guys are so almost tied. Really? It'd be a crime not to have red flowers on a red flag island. This is true. You are correct. And for that reason, we're going to go with red because it's a red flag island. I feel like we do need red flowers on a red flag island. I did not get anything on my bingo card. That is absolutely lame. It's under the sink over there. No problem. Sorry, that was my child. Naru, have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. I love you too. That was my baby. She's super adorable, you guys. I know she feels like she's a mess today though, but she is really cute. Sexual fluidity. How does that look? Let me show look in Discord and see where you shared it. Is it a custom code? custom codes. How dare you, Sammy? You posted in the ACNH chat, but you didn't post in the Island Photos channel. Let's see. It's not in this custom code channel. Where would it be? Oh, you want to make it a custom code? No worries. Where did you put it? Is it in the general chat? I cannot find where you put it. Creation station? You gotta tell me what channel. There's like a million channels. The best thing you can in this universe is to be yourself, especially with today's technology. The fact it learns behaviors and habits. Right? That's crazy. That is absolutely wild. Okay, so we do have this guy right here. I need to put down some items, like all kinds of items, and then we need to grab some flowers. I'm going to go to a treasure island. I need to go expand my pockets. What am I doing, y'all? I still have 3-row pockets. Ew. Oh god, these villagers are awful. They're awful. No worries, Melissa. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. These villagers are terrible. You just DM'd me? Okay. Oh, it's gorgeous. Very pretty. I think I've seen this one. Let me share it with you guys because I share everything that I'm looking at. Isn't this pretty? I feel like that's a very pretty flag, right? How dare you, Sammy? Good morning, Lens of Truth. How are you? If you guys are not subscribed to the Lens of Truth, definitely go and check him out. We raided over there last week when he was drawing, earlier this week when he was drawing Donkey Kong. And he's super, super talented, just an amazing artist. And he also plays cozy games, indie games, and Nintendo games, just all kinds of games. So definitely go and check him out. Such a fun content creator. Inga, hello, how are you? I hope you're doing amazing today. Welcome in, welcome in. We need the Custom Design Pro editor, of course, because I have a feeling we're going to be making a lot of custom codes on this island. As per usual. I need the portal too, because I do want to download this road code that I see. His name is Ivan. I did learn that. Reading McMiles. And we'll do this one. I need to make sure I upgrade my pockets before I get anything else, y'all. Otherwise, I'm going to run out of... There's a universal flag for gender fluid, but not for fluid sexuality. I feel like sexuality can be fluid. It can be a very sliding scale, right? Not that I'm an expert on sexuality. It's really warm there, but it's okay. After 2 days celebrating your birthday, you're in a lot of pain, but so grateful for all the lovely people who came over. Happy birthday to you, Inga, and I'm so glad that you got to spend your birthday with all of the people that love you and all of your loved ones. That's amazing. It is a little bit of a sliding scale, right? Because I know if I get out of a toxic relationship with a male human, the last thing I want to do is date another male human, right? Or someone who identifies as male. I want to be as far away from that level of masculinity as possible. But the same happens if I date a very toxic female. I probably don't really want to mess with that much, or if I am with someone who's toxic and trans, I'm not going to want to mess with that either. So it just depends. I think usually we tend to shy away from whatever the last bad experience was. Bye, Kitty. Have a great day at work. Love you, hun. You guys, again, if you're not subbed to Kitty, let's get her subs up behind her back. So just a fair warning, you guys, this island is one island that I will say is for sure not the most child-friendly island that I've ever made. I do have other islands that are 100% family friendly, and for the most part, my channel is very wholesome. I would say that we're still wholesome, but the island itself not going to be very wholesome. So I'm just warning you guys right now. So if it's not your jam, that's totally fine. We play on Twisted and we play on Sweet Pea on other days of the week, and you're more than welcome to join us for that. But for this island, yeah. Yesterday I showed Jules and now I'm wearing them. They look very amazing. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. If again, you guys, Ragdoll River Song. If you like the necklace that I'm wearing, definitely check out Ragdoll River Song. She is amazing jewelry designer who made all of the jewelry that I've been wearing lately. So definitely go and check her out. I've been trying to support our local artisans or our small, you know, our small business artisans, and she's been really good. And she's very reasonably priced. She's really good at what she does. She works with you. She does custom orders. She'll make like pretty much whatever you want. So definitely go and check her out. Okay, we have our pocket stuffing, and now we need to go to a treasure island and get some items that we can spam in, and some flowers. I do need to figure out what flowers I'm using, so we'll get those over there as well. Currently working on some tropical inspired jewelry. Oh, nice. I do love some shell jewelry. I used to have a lot of shell jewelry when I was younger. Kind of reminds me of Hawaii, but they are really, really beautiful. Roses for sure because of the thorns. Yes. Oh, I feel like we need to have like the Cody Brown, like she laid me down in a rose garden of trust. So we need to have like the toxic rose bed on the island somewhere. That's what it reminds me of. Cody Brown, toxic. I I don't watch Sister Wives, but I do watch the people who recap the Sister Wives because they crack me up. And that's what it reminds me of. The toxic rose bed. Yes. I want to visit someone. I want to visit myself. No, no, no. Not locally though. Hey. Oh, I need outfits. You guys, I need something beautiful but like almost it can go either way. I don't want something that looks like I was on an episode of Psycho, but I want something that screams like I lived another life, but isn't obviously like I murdered my ex-husband. You know what I mean? I don't want anything like that. Um, I need an outfit though. I need a red and black outfit. Visit uh someone. Online play. You used to watch Sister Wives? You have to watch the recaps. The recaps are unhinged and they're so funny. I like the Sister Wives Unfiltered podcast and Pop Psych, and there's one more. Reality Amanda. She's hilarious. Those are all the funny ones. I don't watch the ones that are too serious. I do watch like really funny people. Search via dodo code. Let me grab my dodo. I don't actually know it. Some of you guys know my dodo codes a little bit better than I do. Let's grab the dodo for the treasure island. Nadina Star, your name is showing now. Good thing it's just your gamer tag, pen name, art name, online name. My whole name shows. Um, my name is my name is my name. Um, yeah, that's it. This is my name, April Honey. Ta-da! I know. It's kind of lame, but it's just the one I was given, and I didn't really get to choose it. My mom wanted a boy. That's her excuse. LWT47. You need to restart sister. Oh my gosh, it is so unhinged. I mean, it's literally no sister wives left. No sister wives. Um, it was Reality Amanda, the Sister Wives Unfiltered podcast. Um, I like Pop Psych because I just like his explanations and the way he analyzes things. He's just really intelligent, and I love that. And I like Nikki Haverstock. She's just really cute, very sweet and relatable. At least on Twitch, you can pick a name, right? You can pick a name here too. You can change your handle if you prefer a different handle. You can change your YouTube handle. Did you know that? Back to making displays, even though your head. Oh no, your head is throbbing. I'm so sorry. Feel better. There's so many seasons. I know you get little snippets, so you loosely know. Oh man, did you get the knife in the kidneys? It's like a knife in the kidneys. Yeah, it was hilarious. At this point, he's like a caricature, and I'm thinking that's kind of what the vibe I'm going for like the ex-husband on this island, because there's gonna be an ex-husband, you know. I feel like there has to be, right? He's so dramatic. He is. He is. That's what I was thinking. Like the ex-husband should say something like, "It's like a knife to the kidneys," or something like that. She laid me down in a rose garden of trust, a rose bed of trust, or whatever. Um, okay, I'm gonna take one of each of the red and black flowers and see what we have there. Uh, we'll just see how that works. We'll do red first, and then we'll do black. I don't like the red lilies though. I feel like in some places the gold roses could work here on this island. There's probably going to be a place where they could work. And maybe the green ones. Just for a little variation. I don't know. I'll pick up white. You had to make your name longer. Nyla loves frogs. Let's go. I love that name. That's super cute. That's the perfect name for you, ma'am. Nyla loves frogs. That's adorable. Let's try. All right, this one. Okay. This is going to be what we've got to work with right now. We'll see which ones we're going to use out of all of them. Maybe we'll use all of them. Maybe we won't. Oh, I feel like... I don't know. Let's see. I need to get bigger things to put down because we're trying to get to 3 stars. So I need to get large items. Let me put bunnies in the trash. Put the bunnies in the trash. I don't really see myself using too many bunnies on this island. I do want a freak show circus though, like maybe with Marcel, right? I don't know if I have enough villager spots for all of the villagers I truly want on this island. What color castle walls should I get? The ruined, the light gray, the red, the brown and red. Ruined, brown, red, gray, or dark gray. There we go. Wayne, how am I number one? You're number one. You're number one because you're awesome. That's it. The YouTube just knew how awesome you were and decided that you were going to be the picture of awesomeness in the number one spot today. That's it. Lion Spear, hello, hello. How are you? I hope you're doing amazing today. Welcome in. Brown, red, and you guys like the ruined as well. Okay, we'll go that direction. We'll just grab one of each. Ramen, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. You are so sweet. You know, there's an option to turn off handles and use your YouTube names and vice versa, but you didn't hear it from me. And where is the option? Because I haven't found one. Where would that option be? JJ. If you want to pass along the information. I don't know if that will do this dark brown one. Maybe this would work. There has to be some kind of nefarious factory going on this island, right? Except for not this one. I feel like there has to be some kind of like cruelty factory going on here. Right? Where would that be? I have not found an option. I have not found such option. Do we have... Oh, there's a black one. Nice. I did not know that. Red ladder. A nefarious factory. Yeah, there has to be, right? And maybe in the back of the school. You guys, behind the school, there could be like a drug lab. What do you think? Oh, behind the nightclub, there could be a lab of things, you know? Of sorts. There could definitely be a spicy laboratory behind the school or behind the nightclub. I think I might. It depends on if I can find the custom codes that I want.
Unknown caller.
I forgot to turn off my ringer. I'm so sorry. My bad. I'm like, trying not to jump out of my chair. Very Breaking Bad, right? Yes. It's going to be like every every movie about like toxic people ever made, every TV show. It's okay. I might unfortunately lose half my audience for this one, but it's okay. I think it's going to be so much fun and I don't care cuz I think for one, I just think it's going to be a great time. I am going to continue working on my other islands, you guys. So we're not going to give up on the other islands. I've been asked that a few times, but we're not giving up on our other islands. I have 2 other islands I'm working on right now. I'm going to continue working on them. We're just going to rotate them. Rotate the islands that we're working on. I just want to get this one to 3 stars because I have ideas to decorate already. I want to start decorating this island. I have so many ideas. Let me freeze my pockets so that I can put down items. Inventory. We got to give void pockets. Hang on, let me put these one things down because I'm not going to put a bunch of these down. We'll stick these. Because I do have to have one empty space or I can't pick anything up. Ignore the spelling. Crazy baby on your lap. Beanie Bug, hello, hello. How are you? Hello, baby. How are you? Oh, enjoy. Hopefully, you guys, you're in the Discord and you can see the member section. There are some custom um, channels in there for you guys. You guys have access to a few more treasure islands and other things, members, chats, and content over in the Discord. So definitely go take advantage of that. She's 6 months of crazy. Oh my goodness. I love babies. Babies are so cute. The closest thing I have to a baby is I have my grandbaby, but he's 3 now, so he's not really a baby anymore. I am looking at my daughter and my son-in-law like, hey guys. We're getting everything together so that we can expand, right? Like, oh godmother. Don't start with me. But I do love me some babies. They're so cute. You missed your green name too much. I would have too. That's how I feel when I go to other people's channels on my own channel, like on my other channels. I miss my green name, but I can't have a green name on all of my channels that are connected, which is super toxic. Like, why doesn't YouTube let me be a member on more than one channel? That's just lame. All right, let's look at the flower situation first. We have all of these flowers. I don't think I love the wind flowers, to be honest, but I got them just in case. I do like, for sure, I like the pansies and the cosmos and the roses. I feel like all of the black flowers are good. I don't know if any of the white ones go. I just got them just in case, maybe. No one likes what? YouTube with the horsey drawing is just for the videos. And you used to do audio recordings for My Little Pony fanfics, but you weren't very good at it, so you stopped. Aww. Let me pick up my... I need to pick up my shovel. Right over here. There we go. So, let's see. Actually, what am I doing? The one okay, so I'm not really feeling this one. I just don't think it looks very good. But we could put actually, I don't mind the white flowers in here too. I think they can look pretty cute. Let me mix them together a little bit better. Minxie was live? She needs to stop with that. How dare you, woman, not tell me that your beautiful face is live. That's just so rude, Minxie. Some of us want to see your beautiful face. Just saying. Y'all, if you're not subbed to Minxie, she's so close to that 1,000 over here on YouTube. Y'all, definitely go and check her out. She's at 972. Less than 30. She only needs 28 subscribers to get to 1,000. Y'all, definitely go check out Minxie. She's amazing, super adorable, very sweet. She has a beautiful face. She has a beautiful personality. She is an absolute queen. She's an icon. She's a legend. And she needs to tell us when she goes live, darn it. What do we think? Do we want to get rid of the white? I do like all of these flowers, but I don't know. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I have a black one that I should put over here. We have the Cosmo. I'm trying to do a poll, but I'm trying to make sure I have all the flowers down before I do that. Okay, so these are all the flowers that I picked up. Shuga! Hello, how are you, Zane? I hope you're doing well today. Welcome in, welcome in. Let me do a poll, you guys. Do we like the red, just red and black? Red, black, and white. Or all, which includes the green. What are we thinking? I'm having a hard time understanding. You understand why YouTube is doing it? Because there are a lot of cynical, nefarious people and mods that stalk your channel for various reasons. There are, honestly, JJ, I had someone steal my content and like literally use my channel name and take my videos and post them on their channel, and I had to report it. They would try, like, what they would do is they would take a script like of my commentary, and then they would repeat it. They would have like an AI read it, and so it would be an AI voice using my commentary, which was awful. I hated that. And I had to report that several times. So I do get why they did it. It's no fun, but I get why they did it. People are crazy, right? Like, why would anyone want to do that? I don't get it. I don't know. I don't know what the benefit of that is. Maybe they just didn't like me. So they wanted to like get the views. I don't know. They might not have liked me. Well, because now if Jojo, like when people go and they make comments, the way they get attention and the way they get views is they go and they comment in other people's streams as the person that they're pretending to be. So they'll go into other people's streams as me and they'll make comments. And so those people think that it's me, and then they go to their channels and they're like, "What? I'm not subscribed to you?" And then they go and subscribe, and that's how they get subscribers. So yeah, not digging the white, but you do like the green mums. That's valid. But you guys are all saying red, black, and white. So we'll take out the red, we'll take out the green mums, and then I'll do one section with the green mums, but not with the black, not with the white. Does that make sense? Probably not. It's fine. It's fine. If it doesn't make sense, I don't make sense. So we'll take these out right here. And you can see that. But then over here, we'll do just the red flowers. Kind of. Here. Oops. We used that one last, right? And for this, we'll do a tulip. And we'll do this right here. So we have this one. Oh, I do kind of like that too. Okay. I can see what you mean. And then with just the red and black, we'll do that as well. I'm sorry if I'm getting behind in chat. I will look right now. Just want to get these all down. Yeah. Okay, so 1, 2, or 3. There we go. We have our color schemes. We'll do 1, 2, or 3. Very Queen of Hearts, right? 1, 2. I'm wondering if this right here is giving off too much like high school football team. Does that make sense? So 1, 2, or 3. Baby, I'm streaming.
Go say hi.
You're already here.
Hi.
Go, go. You got your Pokemon cards. Hey, look, mine has Pokemon cards too. Go play.
Wait, you have Pokemon cards?
No, someone in the chat had Pokemon. Thank you. Love you, mean it. Oh, thank you. He is a fun kid. I don't think he realized that I was streaming this morning. I did send them all a message and be like, hey, stream's starting. And they were like, yeah, I don't care, Mom. And then as soon as it started, they all needed something because that's the way it always works every day. It's so funny. So we're saying 2. Okay, that's gonna be our color scheme then. We're gonna go with 2. One day you want kiddos of your own. They are a lot of fun. They're also a lot of work. There's a lot of crazy involved, but they are really fun. You have Pokemon cards. Your Snorlax ones are your pride and joy. I love Snorlax. We have a big, huge, like, the Build-A-Bear extra large Snorlax. We call him Tiny, because he's as big as my 7-year-old. And Kai Bear likes to sleep on top of him. So it's literally like a whole bed for him. The Snorlax is so big. It's really cute though. The same one day though. Yeah. No need to rush that. There is no reason to rush it. I had my first when I was 22, but then I waited until I was like 26 to have my second one. Snorlax is really cute. Yes, absolutely. I'm so sorry. It is actually time for me to take my meds in 7 minutes, you guys. So if you don't mind, I'm going to take a med check in about 5 minutes. All right. So this is our color scheme. I'm going to go put some flowers over on the beach so that we have them there. Snorlax is my favorite chunky boy. He's so cute and just chunky. You took your meds already? Good job. Ma'am. Ma'am. Love you, Sammy. Quack. Quack. Everyone's coming after me in the chat. Minxie. Feel better. Love you. Gotta go to the store for groceries. Oh, have fun adulting. I don't envy that one. You had the duck song stuck in your head yesterday morning in the car? Oh no. What duck song? Is there a tadpole? I didn't see. Greetings, your highness, ruler of the pineapples. Ruler of all pineapple things. I need to go to live chat. Why am I on top chat? What is going on here? I will in about 5 minutes. I don't have a balloon popper, you guys. No balloon popper on me. Ah, I don't have my vaulting pole either. Let me grab some things. Oh my gosh. I can't even go over there. I need to get rid of the white flowers. And I need to grab my vaulting pole and this red flower. I don't like this one either. Okay, cool. Here we go. And I need to grab my balloon popper, my vaulting pole, and my ladder. Those things are necessary. We are going to get to the 3 stars, y'all. We have to. Ah, come on. Why can you never add anyone? Do you have your settings turned so that you cannot? That's odd, Jojo. I don't know. It's a little crazy. Green. Green mum plant. Right there. There we go. Okay, let me go grab my tools. We've got a drunken sailor on my beach. Vaulting pole and a ladder. I need to take down the trees all over the island after this is all done. When we get to 3 stars, we're going to flatten. We're going to get going on the island. I'm going to start custom code shopping. I'm super excited about custom code shopping for this island. It's going to be so much fun. Let the dead burb sleep. Pretty much, that's what I'm doing. I'm just leaving him alone. He's fine. He is absolutely fine. He'll do his own thing. Constant building up of purchases leads to debt, financial problems. Better to spread it out. I don't buy a lot of things, so that's probably true. We'll look after work, not even sure where to look. Jojo! If you guys aren't subbed to Jojo, you're missing out. She's amazing. Such a sweet person, such a fantastic friend, and just a lovely, lovely human. Hopefully work goes by super fast for you, Jojo. There we go. Look at us doing things. 3 stars, guys. That is the goal right now. We need to get started on this island. I feel like this island needs to start islanding, you know? I need to island on this island. I really need to build. I really just want to start decorating. Gonna start decorating on Twisted tomorrow, I think. Twisted Tuesday. Yeah. And then on Thursday, we're gonna do a members chat stream, and we'll work on this island for the members live. And then we'll be back on Twisted Friday. I think we'll spread it out pretty evenly, and then I'll work on my Forever Island on Saturdays. I think that spreads it out pretty good, you know? It gives a good variety. You feel bad for everyone having to work in this heat. Yeah, it is disgusting right now, right? What's the weather like where you're at? For me, it is... Let me look at my app. I have an app on my phone. It is going to be 34 degrees today, which in American is 92. It's going to be 92 degrees. It is 90 degrees right now as we speak, and it's going to be 92 degrees when it's all said and done today. Yes. they know what they're doing by providing big shopping carts. I just have a very large family to shop for, JJ. Unfortunately, like I have 8 people in my household, so I need a big shopping cart, you know? Sammy with the reminder, take your meds, man. I know. I hear you. I see you. I'm doing. I know it doesn't look like I am, but I am, I promise. Did I go an extra row over here? I did. No, wait. No, I didn't. It's all 4 rows. Okay. You're in the middle of a heat wave. It's 29 Celsius. Oh my goodness. That is crazy. For the ones like me, yeah, it definitely helps for me. When I personally am shopping, I just grab one of the little the arm carts, the little ones, and I stick it on my lap. And that's pretty easy for me. All right, you guys. I'm going to be back in like 2 minutes. I just need to take my meds really quick. And then as soon as I get back, I will give you guys points because we have 44 likes, which I appreciate so much. So let me just go and take my meds really quick and I will be right back.
You built an island in a distant land, sandy shores and golden sands, under the stars all aglow at night. Where are the duckies out of sight?
All right, here we go. There are so many tactics in grocery retail. The foyer is often decorated to make it look good with products not for you to shop it. It's mainly there to get people into the store. Yes, I used to work in retail, but not in grocery. I worked in like clothing retail, and it's pretty much the same in clothing. Like, not realistic looking clothing is put on the windows too much. Like, they have things that are really pretty on the mannequins that don't look good on actual humans. But then when you get into the store, then they have more like clothes that were made for humans. Oh, thank you so much, Lens of Truth. That is a song that I wrote for Sammy is Quackers here in the chat. She's my mod. And so I made the character and the song for Sammy because we be a little crazy like that over here sometimes. Thank you guys. Again, if you guys aren't subbed to Lens of Truth, definitely go and check them out. That is a content creator that I recently found that I'm absolutely obsessed with their art. They make a lot of like fan art for like Zelda and other video game art, and it's really, really good, you guys. You should definitely go and check it out. Yes, the besties. I actually have another character and song that I'm working on for Nana, who got 1,000,000 points as well. So when you get to 1,000,000 channel points, you get a song and a character in your name. The characters were designed by me. They're our little trolley girl. They were modeled after our channel mascot, Twisuna, our little voodoo baby. And I just became obsessed with her. So then we started making her some friends, you know? Gotta have lore on every channel. Thank you so much, Sammy. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. And let's see. Yeah, the bright colors can they correspond to people's emotions and desires and likes of food. Orange is a color that really does like make people think of food. I noticed like a lot of orange is used when it comes to food in restaurants, inside of restaurants, and also like in groceries. Is everyone staying hydrated and cool today? Katie, the yarn addict, also known as at Moonflowers here. If you guys aren't subbed to Katie, she just started her streaming journey and she's super cool. Definitely go and check her out. Yes, I am. I'm sitting like literally on top of my air conditioning vent, so it's it's pretty cool. It's cold. It'll be super hot later today though, when I'm streaming my second stream of the day, because we'll be back at 5 p.m. tonight to be playing Fantasy Life. We're gonna be continuing Fantasy Life. I did pay the 10,000 dosh to get off the island or to get off to get my dragon back, but I want to collect all of the lives before I leave the capital. So if that makes sense, that's what I'm trying to do right now is get to the 4,000 dosh. Or no, I'm trying to get to all of the lives, get all of the lives in and get them to apprentice level before I leave. I'm one of those people who very much likes leveling up before I continue on a journey. So that's what we're working on. There's a balloon. I need to go get it. Ah. Way further along in Fantasy Life than I am, but she's just a sweetheart and definitely go check her out if you like cozy gaming, if you love anything artsy. She's a craftsy person. She's so good. So definitely go check her out. Check out her coffee if you're into like jewelry and stuff. And if you like the jewelry that I'm wearing today, definitely go check out her channel for that and check out her coffee over there. I think she has it linked over in her channel, and definitely go check that out. She's one of my favorite jewelers. We're almost done with the flowers. I think this is going to be enough flowers to get what I need to. Hang on, let me turn off my void pockets so I could pick up these presents and see what's in them. Let's see. What is there? Farmer overalls. And a pile of leaves. Well, we can learn the pile of leaves, but the farmer overalls, yeah, that's not going to be anything that we're going to use. We'll go stick that back in storage. We don't need that. Oh, you too, hun. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for stopping in and spending some of your time with me. I appreciate you. It's 6:20 p.m. there. No worries. For all my UK friends, that is why I'm here so early for you guys. I have a lot of UK friends. So I stream in the morning for all of you guys, and I just play other games in the evening because I get asked for other games, but I'm always afraid to like hurt the Animal Crossing on my channel. So I play other games in the evenings, and then I play less family-friendly games over on Twitch because, you know, less family-friendly. That should say it all right there. There's a certain language and stuff that gets used in those games that isn't appropriate for YouTube. There are 2 reasons why dairy is at the back, and one is because that's where the receiving coolers are, and 2, because dairy is a staple. Most of the time, no one comes in for just dairy. That's interesting. You have the loveliest of lovely days. I love you, Ragdoll. Have a beautiful day. And I'm glad everything is going better for you. That was really good to hear. Ragdoll had some good news in her household, which is lovely. We always love to hear some good news, right? We're going to put these castle gates over here and try and put as many items as we can. I do think we're going to get to 3 stars today. Oh, thank you so much. Are we 2 likes away from 50 likes? Should I hold off on giving you guys points until we get to 50 likes so I can give you 1,500? Is that what we should be doing? Let me just cut this down. Get it out of our way. It really does help if you guys like the channel or like the stream. It really does help in the algorithm, and I appreciate it so much. Thank you guys so much. You guys are so sweet. I am on live chat for sure myself. I know I am. We're just going to continue putting these huge items down. These always help me get to 3 stars pretty quickly. So that's what we're going for. I want to start decorating this island already, you know? And for those of you who have sent me custom codes, I really appreciate it. I did need some blood ones. I do have one with cigarette butts on the floor. So we're going to use that as well because I think that that's appropriate for this island. We're going to use some custom codes we've never used before. We need caution tape. Like, we need police tape on this island. So many things, y'all. We need all of the things. Tatted wifey. Hello, hello. How are you? I hope you're doing amazing today. Y'all, I got my tattoo gun back. Guess who's going to be making some new tattoos? Super excited. I'm so excited about it, y'all. Okay, let me go to Streamlabs and open it up so that I can give you guys points. Streamlabs. Cloudbot. Say something if you guys would like 1,500 points in the chat. You just got a new one? What'd you get? You're already ready for another? I need some piercings. I feel like every time I go through a major life change, I get new ink or I get like a new something. Like I changed something visibly about my appearance. I think I'm going to get my eyebrow pierced again and my my lip pierced, which I had before. I had to have them removed when I was pregnant with my son because I had some swelling and it was making like my lips, like my whole face was swollen when I was pregnant. It was terrible. You have 11 tattoos and you need more. I have 14 tattoos and I think I need more as well. So I feel you. I do. I definitely get it. I am very much a tattoo person. Chewy order came. Nice. Chewy like the what? Chewy like the food or chewy something else? Is that something else that I haven't heard of? Have a great day, Inga. I love you so much. Have a wonderful day. You're back with your morning nom noms. What are you having for morning nom noms? You have 0 and you want one. You need to figure out the design. My first tattoo was, I think it was this one right. I think it's on this arm. I could be wrong. Yeah. So this was my first tattoo and I actually drew it myself, this band. And it's been there for 30 years now and it hasn't faded away, which is shocking, but it's still there after 30 years and I gained like probably 100 pounds since then, and it has not been severely damaged, so that's good. You want to put an infinity symbol and a semicolon to be put together as a cat. Oh, that's really interesting. Bye, Purple Pixie. Oh, you were saying goodbye to Inga. I'm so sorry. No goodbye, Purple Pixie. Hello, Purple Pixie. My bad. My bad. Okay. I do think we are going to use these items. So that should be good. Right over here. I wonder what I'm going to do with the entrance on this island. Oh, that's going to be so interesting, right? Do you guys have any ideas for an entrance? What should we do? Should it be like the police station? Should we make a police station right at the entrance? Or like a firehouse? No worries, Logan. Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate you so much. Jail bars. Should it be the prison? The police station and prison? You sent it in the chat? Nice. Over in Discord, I'm assuming. Oh, that's super pretty. Is this your dog? For those of you who don't have Discord, I will share with you. Oh, that's so big. Hang on. That is rather large. I know your arm is not that big. There we go. This is the new ink, you guys. Look how pretty that is. That is gorgeous. Oh, I love it. You definitely need to eat food. Food, please eat some food. I love that. I brought a cheese thingy and I was supposed to eat it with my meds and then I totally forgot, you guys. It's fine, right? It is gorgeous. We're just gonna stick these over here. And then some other stuff right here. I know I have other stuff. Castle walls. That works. Yeah, it's a beautiful doggo. Oh. Oh, that's so sweet, Beanie. I do want you to eat, though. I want you to make sure that you're taking care of yourself and you're eating food, because that is super important. We have to eat. We do. Cutie Force. Hello, hello. If you guys are not subscribed to the cutest of the forces, definitely go and check him out. Today is a Monday Madness for him. So I cannot wait to see it later on this evening. That's where I'm going to spend my night after I stream. So hopefully you guys will go join me there. Maybe we can raid right over. That would be a lot of fun. Cutie Force is a super vibrant and lovely human. So if you guys don't know him, definitely should get to know him. He's a lot of fun. How are you, bestie? And thank you so much for providing me a raid target. I meant to thank you last night when I was setting up the raid for tonight's stream. And thank you so much for being there for me. Waves and hugs for everybody. I will absolutely take the hugs. Oh, Triforce, do you see? I was wearing the necklace I showed you last night. Look at that. Isn't it cute? It's beautiful, right? It's the one that Ragdoll made me. Not you doing a whole build and deciding you don't like it and you want to change all the walls. Oh no, what's wrong with it? Everything you make is so good, Happy Pokemom. I cannot wait to see your next island. Everything you make is stunning. So I'm sure that it is next level and you're probably just being critical with yourself. You're not awake yet, you feel sleepy still, and you finished 2 displays. Your brain can't think. Oh no, I'm so sorry. There's a heist going on, y'all. For anyone who wants to join the heist, which I feel like I don't join heists enough here. I join them on everybody else's channel, but never my own. Let's do that. There we go. Now we've got a thing. No, why do you keep going sideways? My character doesn't like me. We'll just put a few more of these and then we'll start on the windmills or something. Something else, whatever else we have. And I think after this, I could probably start downloading custom codes. Which is really exciting. You deleted Yuka because you didn't like its language? What is its language? Like the villager Yuka? I don't think I understand, JJ. If you would like to further elaborate for me, I would appreciate it. Oh, thank you so much. There is no occasion, actually. I just wanted to wear the necklace that Ragdoll gave me, and it didn't look so great with the t-shirt that I was wearing, so I put on a dress instead. And the rest is just whatever I was going to look like anyway. So there's really, like, yeah, nothing too special. But thank you so much. The only thing I did was put on a dress, so that's it. We've got our little dress core going on today. To match our cute little necklace, you know? And thank you so much. It's an app. Oh, what does it do? What is it an app for? You're going to send me something funny on Discord. It's your island maps for your new islands? Nice. Okay. Are you going to DM it to me or are you going to tag me in the server? You can do either or. I'm okay with either. You're absolutely adorable. Don't even start that. You're so cute. You and the missus are both cute. I was naming them the other day because you know how like Triforce is hashtag cutieforce 100%. He's just the cutest human you ever did meet. He really is. If you see, when you go to his streams, you see his face, he lights up your entire screen. He's like a ray of sunshine at night, and I love it so much. So he is beautiful. I feel like we're all on a date with April, and I'm not dressed for it. Aw. You're absolutely dressed for it. Even if you're in your pajamas, you're 100% dressed to hang out with me. And then so I started calling his wife Beauty Force because she's beautiful. So we got our Cutie Force and we've got our Beauty Force, and they are so cute. You should definitely go and check them out. They're adorable, y'all. Every now and again, she makes a cameo over on Triforce's stream. They have such a cute love story, and I love them. Is it the same map? Do you have the same map? That is so interesting. I think they are the same map, aren't they? Hang on, let me share. So here's one, you guys. And then here's the other one. Check that out. Same map, same airport location, same resident services. The only difference is like the pier and the peninsula. Those are the differences. But everything else is the same. The airport colors are different. Wow. That's actually really cool though. That's hilarious. It would take me forever to realize too though. That happened to you with 2 islands too that you have right now? You're like, this feels really familiar. I've had that happen too. I can't say that's never happened to me. It's definitely happened to me too. Mrs. Triforce said hello, everybody. Hi, Mrs. Triforce. It's so good to see you. I hope you guys are both minding your health very, very well, and I hope you're feeling so much better. I'm so glad to hear all of the updates that Mrs. Beauty Force is doing so well. She is beautiful. We love the forces. May the forces be with you. Now I'm starting that. I'm so sorry. It all carries on. Everyone's like, Cutie Force, who did that? That would be me. I mean, but it was so cute. Like, he just gave me a heart and bestie, and I was like, that's just the cutest thing I've ever seen. I'm sorry. Like, guys don't come that cute where I'm from, and I live in a house full of boys. I have 4, 5, 6 men/boys in my house right now. I live with a lot of testosterone, y'all. There's a lot of male energy in this house. When your dad got his Switch, he reset a few times to get an island that looked different from yours. You know? I mean, he wanted to have his own individuality. Are you working on your dad's island? I know that was a little bit of a hard spot for you, Nadina. Are you working on your dad's island? Or are you still not messing with it yet? And also, I am so sorry about your father. Grief is rough. Miss Valgal, Brian, what are you up to today, Brian? Did your comment make it through? Shuka, I don't know. Hang on. Thank you so much, and happy Pride Month to you. Pride Month is just about over, but the love still lives on. We're moving into tomorrow, Disability Pride Month, and Crispy Crafts is going to kick off the Disability Pride collaborations starting on the 2nd. I have a bunch of content creators that are making a build for Pride Month, and I'm going to put up the calendar on my community tab today and do an announcement. And I will be linking on my community tab everyone who does a video for Disability Pride Month. You guys, and thank you so much for your support and all of your love in Disability Pride. It really does mean the world to me. A lot of people with disabilities don't have the energy, the spoons, the mental capacity to speak for themselves. So it's super important to have allies outside of the community, and just like the LGBTQ community also has a lot of allies. So I just think it's really important that we spread a little bit of awareness and make the world a little bit more accessible, right? Just one person at a time. So that is the goal of Disability Pride Month, is to make the world a more accessible place. And that's for all disabilities. Not all disabilities affect mobility. So there are people who are like, diabetes is also like a disability, and people with like heart issues. There are so many invisible disabilities, and we just want to spread awareness to all of them because it's important. Daisy Coast is your second try at the Last Resort Challenge. Oh my goodness. I think it's going to be amazing. Yucca does serve its purpose, but so does research. Oh, I get you. It's leading you to spend on big ticket items that are healthy. Oh. So it's a health app? Is it a health and wellness app? You just love researching stuff to a T. You do. I do. I can know. Your boyfriend has a chronic illness that affects his heart. I am so sorry. A lot of disabilities are invisible. For a very long time, mine was invisible until it progressed bad enough that I needed to be in a wheelchair or that I could no longer feel my legs. But before that, I just had leg braces that I wore underneath my pants and no one would have known. And when I was young, I just looked like everybody else. So I was even a ballet dancer until I was about 20. So a lot of disabilities hide, right? JJ, you sound like my husband. He's a researcher in the family. A lot of times, neurospiciness lends to research habits, right? I think that neurospicing people tend to research a lot more. My son is neurospicy, but he is level 3 autistic, so he's still nonverbal right now. You have too many invisible disabilities, and it is tiring. It is tiring because people with invisible disabilities get a little bit less sympathy. For me, it's obvious. Like, I'm in a wheelchair, people will tend to move out of my way. Although I think it's funny, you guys, if I run into somebody and I'm in my wheelchair, and if I'm not watching where I'm going and I barrel right into somebody, they apologize to me. I always thought that was the weirdest thing. Like, I ran into you, but you're apologizing to me. And that's definitely it's wild, you know? Like, I could literally crash into somebody, knock them on their booty, and they will be like, "I'm so sorry, ma'am." I'm like, I was the one not watching where I'm going. Get some food in you, sir. Yes. Get some food in you. Make sure you're watching your blood pressure, your health, all of the things. Maybe, but I feel so bad because I've had so many people apologize to me because I ran over their foot, because I wasn't looking where I was going properly. I have kids, so like always there's somebody like, there's somebody to be minding. So Floofy will go running away and I'll be like, Floofy, get over here. And then I'll run over someone's foot or run into them or like knock them on their behind and I'll be like, I'm so sorry. And they're apologizing to me. So um, yes. Yes, Tanya, I would be okay with that. If they were like, hey, watch where you're going, I'd be like, okay. Or just let me apologize. They could be like, I accept your apology and just let me apologize for my mistake because it was my mistake. Don't apologize for existing in my way. I mean, but what the heck, shorty move, like watch where you're going is probably would make me laugh so hard. If somebody told me that, I would die laughing. You borrow wheelchairs from museums for the art museum and you went to war with one of those awful Norman doors that accidentally rolled over your husband's foot. Okay, so the doorways, the heavy doorways I absolutely hate because you know how hard it is to push your wheels with one hand, and like when you're pushing with one hand you have to like literally control both wheels with one hand, and to push open the heaviest door known to mankind. And usually what I do is like I'll slam my foot plate into it so that it pops open, and then I'll stick my hand in and I'll just kind of like use the doorway to shove myself into the room, because that's like my workaround for it. But it's really funny. And yeah, I do make my way. There are a lot of people who run to like get doors for me and stuff though, and that's always really sweet. But usually I can manage. I just have to go about it a little less conventionally, maybe a little louder. I'm kind of like the Kool-Aid man busting into like bathrooms with heavy doors, right? Like, hey, Kool-Aid. You would apologize if you're... Oh, see, I would be okay with people talking to me like that. At least then I would be treated like every other human in the world. That's what you hate with the Denver Museum, right? It's crazy. Lens of Truth, have an amazing day. Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate you. Again, you guys, make sure that you go and drop a subby for Lens of Truth, who is streaming both vertical and horizontal. Almost every day I've seen they're super talented. They do art, they do games, and there's nothing more that I love than art and games, right? So, extremely talented human being. Go check him out. We are, I think we're close. Do you guys think we're there yet? Where do you think we are? 1, 2, or 3? Do you think we're at 2 or 3 stars? Do I have all my villagers moved in yet? Let me check that first before I talk to her. I might not have all of my villagers yet. Nope, I've got them all. Okay. Are we at 1, 2, or 3 stars? If you guys win, I'll give you 1,000 points. So if the poll is correct, I'll give you 1,000 points. You guys are saying, I'm going to wait for it to get to be a little bit more. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. You were out last week and you saw a person that was mad. He walked into somebody who had problems walking and he yelled at him. I was like, watch your mouth. Oh my goodness. You're so sweet, Zane. And also, I know, knowing your luck, your own luck, 2 stars probably. So you guys say 2 stars. All right, let's see. Nope. Let's talk island evals. Let me undo the dialogue freezer. There we go. Let's see what we've got. You guys are wrong. You guys are wrong, and we've got 3 stars. Let's go. 3-star hype in the chat. Let's go. Be warned, man. Hearing about how chill it is. I'd go if I had the chance. KK Slider. You said 3 stars. The majority of you said 2. Hey, I voted 3 stars. So sorry. Oh, the message from the one and only. There was a tie. There was a tie. So what do I do? Do I give you... Okay, so 18 people voted. I'll give you 100 points per person that voted for 3 stars. That doesn't work out evenly, just so you know. I'm going to say it was like 8 and 8, right? We'll say 9 and 9. Okay, so I'll give you 900 points. Say something if you would like 900 points, since we did get half. Half of the votes. You definitely thought too. You didn't know what you voted for and voted 1? Oh no. All right. 900 points going out to chat right now, not 9,900. Oh my goodness. I almost gave you guys 9,000 points. Look at that. We've got Mr. Slider. Mr. Slider in the house. You voted the wrong option too? Oh no. It's okay. It is totally okay. We got 3 stars. I'm super excited. We can start cleaning up the island, getting ready to terraform, and this isn't going to be a heavily terraform. I think it's definitely going to be a city island, but I need to download some custom codes. And if you have any custom code ideas, please feel free to let me know and post them over in the custom code channel. I need like caution tape, police tape, like I need blood. I do need a blood code, and I need a city street. So yeah, making food seems exhausting. It is definitely exhausting. So we're gonna skip to the next day and get the song in. Let's go. This island is a red flag island. Of course we have to have a serial unaliver on it, Ayumu. And it's going to be Al, because Al is the big boss's henchman. So whoever the big boss is, Al is their henchman. Actually, should the big boss be like someone I used to date? Your brother fixed your computer? Yay! Oh my goodness. That's awesome. So I'm going to have an X on this island. We're going to call him Mr. X. Should he be the big boss and Al can be his henchman? Let me know. What do you guys think? Because otherwise we can find a villager for it. We totally can. I don't think I changed the date, did I? Maybe. I don't know. Did you guys know that I don't want to call you that. Mima is a super talented island designer. You should definitely go check her out. She is a BFB on .acnh or BFBACNH here on YouTube. She's making a mermaid core island right now. Super sweet and wholesome, very cute. You should definitely go and check it out. She's very, very talented and she makes beautiful islands, unlike the one we're working on right now. Oh, we did change the date. Nice. Yes. Okay. That'll be who the big boss is. They're going to run the nightclub. You're going to be streaming tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Let's go. I cannot wait to see. That'll be right when I'm ending. So that's a good time for me. All right. We've got KK Slider. I can't with Ozzy. Ozzy's the worst. He's awful. I have Ozzy trauma. Ozzy is traumatizing. He's just awful. Maybe Ozzy should be the big boss. Ozzy's terrible. Absolutely disgusting. You have a new husband in the movie, the K-pop demon. Oh, it was so good. It was so good. I think we're going to do another watch party for it if anyone wants to see it that missed it. But I'll just do a vote over in Discord if anyone wants to watch it. The way Tom Nook looks at KK is you with BTS. Same. With Jungkook. Ozzy is innocent. He is not innocent. He literally gifted all of my villagers instant muscle suits. What about that is innocent? That is not innocent. He ruined their fashion. He destroyed their image. Like, that's definitely not like wholesome, sweet behavior. That's nefarious. That is trolling at its highest level. He's a troll. He's absolutely troll worthy. The instant muscle suit drama. I never got over that. Let's see. Take your vitamin D, Sammy. I accidentally took 2 vitamins. Hopefully that doesn't hurt me. But I did accidentally take 2 vitamins today, 2 multivitamins. Hopefully it's okay. I don't normally do that, so it was just an accident today. Hopefully we're all good. If I get nauseous, now we know why. Let me see. Tomorrow, do we want to work on Sweet Pea or Twisted? Sweet Pea is my chill forever island. And Twisted, we're going to get ready to decorate. Twisted, we're just about ready to decorate, so we're still terraforming Twisted. And we could be back on this island if you would like. But I'll leave that up to you guys. and be warned. And on Be Warned, we need to download custom codes and we need to flatten the islands. This is for Wednesday, right? No, wait. Yeah, it's for Wednesday. My bad. If you have a healthy liver and organs, your body will just pee it out anyways. I do have a healthy liver. I've never drank, so I'm actually really good on that front. And my liver enzyme came back healthy and normal. You guys want to be on Sweet Pea tomorrow? We could definitely play some, or not tomorrow, Wednesday. I don't know why I keep saying tomorrow. Tomorrow I have a video coming out. I have a island tour coming out, but because I streamed twice today, so the way I planned it is that I stream twice on Saturdays and twice on Mondays. So then I take Sunday and Tuesday off, and that's how I manage that. So that way I don't overwhelm myself. You know what I mean? Like streaming the next day after I streamed at night too. So that's how I do that. I do stream over on Twitch, but I don't really count that because that's more just hanging out with my friends, you know? Um, Streaming on Twitch doesn't feel like streaming. It's just fun. Vitamins are the only thing your body can tolerate a lot of. Nice. Hey, K-Mania, let's go. And we did it, you guys. We did complete today's goal. I'm super excited about it. And I'm also excited about tomorrow or Wednesday, you guys. And I'm excited for you guys to see the island that I'm touring tomorrow. It is an amazing island. And I can't wait for you guys to see it. I'm probably going to set it for a premiere just so that you guys know it's there. And we'll be in early for that. And I want to see who's streaming. Who do we have? Oh, we have Jordan's Den playing Animal Crossing. Let's go over there. We did raid him once before, you guys. Let's go over to Jordan's Den. You need to make a Twitch stream and chat. You should. It's so much fun. Thank you so much, Tatted Wifey, for becoming a cupcake. I appreciate you so much. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. You're like my favorite people ever. I will be back tonight at 5 p.m. for those of you who are interested in playing Fantasy Life along with me and teaching me the ropes and showing me what to do. But we're going to be raiding over to Jordan, who is absolutely phenomenal. And I've just been getting to know him, and he just seems like a great, great person. So we're going to give him an April Honey raid. And thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you so much. There's so many places on the internet that you can go. The fact that you choose to hang out with me every day is such an honor. And there are no words to describe how humbling it is to have you all here. I love you guys so much. Have a beautiful day. I'll see you later. Bye, everyone.